the word visual angle. Visual angle is the angle subtended by the object at our eye. What is the angle it subtends? That angle is called as visual angle. The greater the visual angle, the bigger the image will form on your retina, the better you will be able to see it. That's the only reason. If something is very far, it is not clear to you, and when you come near to it, it becomes clear to you. Because the more nearer you are, the more visual angle the object is going to subtend at your eye. Then I told you, in optical instruments, we will have the term called as angular magnification, capital M. And angular magnification is equal to beta by alpha. What is beta and what is alpha? Beta is the visual angle subtended by the final image, and alpha is the visual angle subtended by the object, kept at D in the case of microscope and normally in the case of telescope. That is just object visual angle made by the object. So when I made the equations, when I derived all the formula of simple and compound microscope, I told you two things. One is, any optical instrument, whether it is simple microscope, compound microscope or telescope, we have to learn in two different ways. One is called as maximum magnification, also known as strained eye condition, where the final image will form at D. D is least distance of distinct vision, 25 centimeter. If the image forms at D, then we will have something called as what? Strained eye condition, which is called as maximum magnification condition. And in this case, you will take U as minus UE, you will take V as minus D, then you will find F 1 by FE, and you will come to know that 1 by UE is equal to 1 by FE plus 1 by D, if I am remembering. Second scenario is called as normal adjustment. Normal adjustment means relaxed eye condition. The image will form very far at infinite. So your eyes will be in relaxed condition. In relaxed eye condition, you are going to have 1 by FE is equal to 1 by UE, if I am right. So 1 by UE is equal to 1 by FE, it means UE is equal to FE. And then when I derived the simple microscope formula, I got the formula of simple microscope magnification as M is equal to D by UE. I hope you remember this. If I am writing here, for simple microscope, we already got in the previous class the formula of magnification as general formula is D by UE. Then we had two conditions. One is called as normal adjustment. For normal adjustment, what did you get? For normal adjustment, you got magnification is equal to D by FE. Am I right? And for maximum magnification, you got the formula of magnification as D by FE plus 1. That's all. If it is D by FE plus 1, it is for maximum magnification. If it is D by FE, it is for minimum magnification, also called as normal adjustment, relaxed eye condition. Then in the previous class, we have learned about compound microscope. So for compound microscope, we derived with all diagrams properly. We derived the magnification formula came as MO into ME. You remember this? Compound did not did itself. The whole class only for one microscope is spent. Previous. Oh, then it's fine. So now today give the heading as compound microscope. Give the heading as compound microscope. Today you give the heading as compound microscope. Compound microscope can sometimes become very confusing, believe me. Out of all the three instruments, simple, telescope, compound microscope, what can trouble you? Hashwesh, if I am hearing you. Mr. Hashwesh, if you are hearing me. Whether he is knowing that he is unmute, before he says something very bad, we should mute him. Hasvesh, if you are able to hear me, are you able to hear me, Hasvesh? Yes, Mr. Hasvesh. So you were speaking last 5 minutes on the microphone only. Microphone was on, okay?
I'm sorry, sir.
No problem in that, but on your video. Your video should be on if you're joining for the live class.
Sir, but the webcam will be like so blurry and I mean the system may hang, sir.
Let the system hang, man. You
Alright, sir.
all right?
Alright, sir.
If you are joining for any of the online classes, I think the whole school has gone for a trip to Hyderabad, if I'm right, Mr. Hasavesh?
Hyderabad.
Yeah, Hyderabad only I said. But you are sitting at home.
Yes, sir.
Why, man? Why this discrimination? They're not allowed you to come, or you not went by yourself?
Sir, I've never discrimination, sir. So recently I went to four class at much Coimbatore. So my parents think that is more than enough than a second trip. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Anyway, how much like?
fine. Anyhow, can you on your video? This is what you spoke without on your video.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Whenever you join for the class, you have to have your video on, irrespective of whether your internet is lagging or your system hangs. Okay? Like Mr.
Alright, sir.
Andrew Ebenezer, you should also have your video always on. Okay?
Alright.
Andrew Ebenezer, you are waiting for 10 minutes and then you will go off, right? Okay, great. Let us see today. So, Hasvesh, it is your first class, and I am very sure that nothing you will understand properly today, because you are in the middle of a chapter, and that too in ray optics chapter, where the whole concept is based upon the previous classes. But even then, don't lose hope. Believe in me for some time at least, and then listen to the class. Check whatever I teach. If you're understanding, well and good. Not understanding, something will go at least inside your head. Okay? Anyhow, next class we'll start new chapter, wave optics. Things will be fine for you. Okay? So I hope you have understood what I have said. Now let us start the class. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Today we are learning optical instrument, and today we are learning about the compound microscope and telescope. Come on, coming back. Something you were saying? Okay, fine. So in compound microscope, I was saying before all this mess happened that compound microscope can be very confusing sometimes, because NCRT, the way they have taught and the way the questions are coming are having some kind of difference. So compound microscope today I will teach in two different ways. One is my way, okay? I will solve some questions based upon that today itself. And one is the NCRT way, because at the end of the day you have to write school exams still. And without writing properly NCRT content, they won't give you marks. So I'll teach NCRT way also, because NCRT way and my way will have some difference today. Up to now, some denotations may be different, but today the concept will have some variation. So not to confuse you, I'll teach both the things, and I will tell you where you have to use this and where you have to use that. Okay? So let us come back to the class. So compound microscope is something that you have seen in your laboratory, biology laboratory. Even if you're non-bio students, in 10th standard, at least they would have taken you for a tour to your laboratory, where they should have showed you that. If you have not seen, then blame to school. Yeah. So the compound microscope has one lens where we put our eye like this, right? And there is a table, I mean some kind, I don't know the technical terms, where we keep our slide. In the slide, we will keep some kind of tissue, frog. I don't know what they keep into nowadays. During our time, they kept frog and all. Still, it is happening. Onion is vegetarian. That is for this thing. Plant cells, animal cells. Oh, I don't know. My time, I remember they used to catch frog and they used to take out frog's peel and they'll put in that slide. That time, PETA was not that active, and activists are less in the world. Today, if you do that, I think they'll catch you. Whatever. So we keep in that slide and then we see through that lens, isn't it? One lens you will put your eye, and there actually nowadays we have advanced compound microscope. We will have 3 different lenses below, isn't it? Again, my time one lens only was there. So we have lens here and we have lens here. The lens near the object is called as objective lens, and the lens near the eye is called as eyepiece. Eyepiece is the lens of the microscope which is near to your eye, and objective is lens of the microscope which is near the object. That's why the name came eyepiece and objective. In compound microscope, since we are seeing the uh, object through objective, let me draw two lenses here. One is objective and one is what? Eyepiece. So I'm drawing two lenses. One is eyepiece, one is objective. So in the previous class I told you, simple microscope is just a magnifying glass. To be more simple, it is just a convex lens where we keep the object between O and F. Automatically the image formed is virtual, erect, enlarged, and our aim was to get an enlarged image. We got it by using simple microscope, nothing but a magnifying glass. But when I talk about compound microscope, here we are going to increase the effect of magnification. I mean to say that I told in the previous class to you, simple microscope can magnify to 9 times maximum. As per NCRT, it can have a maximum magnification of 9x. But we are expecting 100x, 200x magnification. So for that, we have to go for compound microscope only. Now in this case, my object will be kept here in front of the objective. My question is, yeah. Only in the case of telescope. Yes. Because in telescope, we want more light to come. I'll talk about that today. Let us reach there. Today you will understand why we are taking small, why we are taking big there. That also I'll speak. But in microscope, we will have small objective, big eyepiece. Ulta in the case of telescope. In telescope, we'll have big objective, small eyepiece. That's how it looks like, no? When you see a telescope, that will be bigger. And this will become smaller. But if you see, I don't know how much you have seen compound microscope, this will be bigger. And down it will be having small lenses. Okay, anyhow, coming back. So my question to everybody who was there in the last class is that where should I place the object? Between O and F or between F and 2F? Because both are going to give me an enlarged image. O and F we think, not required here. Why, you know? Loudly. Exactly. We are not having our eye here. If our eye would have been somewhere here, it makes sense to keep the object between O and F. We want virtual image because we are going to see that. But we are not going to see from here. We are going to see from here, somewhere our eye is somewhere near the eyepiece. So, here even a real image can form. And then we will have a virtual image forming once again, which has to seen by me. So here there is no requirement of me to have a virtual image. So what I'll do, I'll keep the object between O and F. And now I'll draw two rays. One ray passing parallel to principal axis and passing like this. Second ray passing through optical center. They both meet somewhere like this. And here is what forming? My image forming. If this is AB, it is going to be what? A dash, B dash. I'll give time for drawing. Pay attention. Understand how it works. The logic of it should be very clear to you. Next, what happens? This image, which is formed by the objective, behaves like the object for the eyepiece. I'll repeat my statement. The image formed by the objective serves as the object for the eyepiece. And once again, diffraction will take place. But now I have to make sure that this image made by the objective is between O and F of the eyepiece. Do you agree with me? Now, if it is with F and 2F, it forms once again real image. I will not be able to see that. Now, I should definitely see a virtual image. Only possible if the object is between O and F. Am I right? And this point is only that F of objective. Right. So one ray will go. It will pass through the F of eyepiece, obviously, like this. Second ray will go like this. And then I'll extend in the back. It will meet somewhere. And wherever it meets, we will have A double dash, B double dash. Is it clear to you? That's how the image forms. First, object kept between F and 2F of objective forming an image beyond 2f of the objective, which should be formed in such a way that the image should form by the objective which is between O and F of the eyepiece. One second refraction will take place, and now my image will be formed, which will be virtual, obviously erect, but in this side. For this it is erect only, no? And then it is magnified. This diagram is clear to you? Now, we know very well magnification of optical instrument is what? Beta by alpha. Do you remember the last class? I have told this to you in the previous class. Magnification, also called as angular magnification by microscopes, is beta by alpha. Beta is the visual angle subtended by final image. What angle it subtends here? What is that? Beta. What is beta is clear to you? Beta is the visual angle subtended by the final image. What is alpha? Visual angle subtended by the object kept at D, theoretically. So I'll draw I, and then I'll keep the object at 25 centimeter, is D, and then what angle is subject subtending? That angle is only alpha. This is AB object. It is theoretical, not practical. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? It is just imagination for comparison between these two. So same like the previous derivation, here what will be tan alpha? Tan alpha will become equal to what by what? AB by D, very good. AB by D, and tan alpha can be taken as alpha because of our assumption that angles are very small. If angles are very small, tan alpha, sin alpha, alpha, all are same. Isn't it? Tan theta is equal to sin theta. It is applicable for all small angles. So I got my beta alpha value. Alpha value is AB by D. No problem in that. Okay, coming back. Beta is something we want to worry about. So beta can be done as what? What is tan beta? Beta, which is nothing but tan beta. What is that? Tan beta is what by what? C, A dash B dash by BO. B dash O. B dash O is what? U of eyepiece. Don't you think so? This is U of objective. This is V of objective. This is U of eyepiece, and this finally is V of eyepiece. Is it clear to you? Object distance for objective, image distance for objective, object distance for eyepiece, image distance for eyepiece. Clear to you? I got my value as A dash B dash by UE. Now to find A dash B dash, I'll do something. Please pay attention. I am talking about magnification of objective now, which is a convex lens. Magnification formula is HI by HO, which is A dash B dash by AB, right? Magnification of lens is what? H dash by H. So A dash B dash by AB, and that is equal to V by U. So what is V here? VO. What is U here? UO. Do you agree with me? We know that magnification of any lenses is H dash by H, which must be equal to V by U. Same thing I have written here. Now from here, what do I get? I get A dash B dash as how much? VO by UO into AB. Do you agree with me? I am going to substitute this A dash B dash in this equation. So now beta becomes what by what? If I am putting this here, beta becomes VO by UO into AB by UE. Am I right? Let this be equation number 1, which is the beta. Let this be equation number 2, which is alpha. I got beta, I got alpha. I am going to write what is magnification now, which is beta by alpha. What is beta? Let us check. Beta is this, VO by UO into AB by UE divided by alpha. What is alpha? AB by D. I'll write here AB, I'll write above D. Clear to you? AB gets cancelled. What do I get? I get magnification of a compound microscope as VO by UO into D by UE. Before some time, when I was recalling the previous class, I told you that D by U is the magnitude of simple microscope? Can I say that my eyepiece is behaving like a simple microscope and my objective is giving an compounding effect? Are you getting? Because objective's magnification is VO by UO. See here equation, VO by UO. So can I say VO by UO is MO and D by U is ME? It means magnification of a compound microscope is MO into ME. If your eyepiece has 9 magnification, if your objective has 8 magnification, it will not become 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. It will become 72 magnification. Are you understanding how compounding is working here? So MO is VO by UO, ME is D by UE, and that creates magnification of a compound microscope as MO into ME. Not over yet. Tell me, man.
Can you explain again how it behaves as a simple microscope?
See, yeah, listen. I said last class you were there, Deva?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So I told you in the last class, simple microscopes magnification is D by UE. Okay, this is how we derived in the previous class. So D by UE, and here also we got D by UE.
Yes.
So D by UE means this eyepiece is behaving like a simple microscope, because simple microscope only has D by UE. Are you getting my point?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. So now coming back, please pay attention. We got the magnification. Not over yet. I said you for any optical instrument, we have two cases. What are the cases? Normal adjustment and maximum magnification. For normal adjustment and for maximum magnification. If you see NCERT book, they never bothers about maximum magnification. They always talk only about normal adjustment. That does not mean question will not come from there. Question will come from both. But in theory of NCERT, they talk only about normal adjustment. Okay. What happens normal adjustment? I told you. Normal adjustment, 1 by Fe is equal to 1 by UE. Remember this? If you're not remembering this, see the previous class lecture. And for maximum magnification, I have 1 by UE is equal to 1 by Fe plus 1 by D. Check. So now if I'm substituting it here, I'm going to get magnification as what? VO by UO into D by Fe. Isn't it? So compound microscope under normal adjustment is having magnification of VO by UO into D by Fe. And compound microscope under maximum magnification condition is having a magnification of how, what by what? VO by UO into 1 plus D by Fe. Am I right? How it came understanding? 1 by UE is 1 by Fe plus 1 by D. I will replace it there. Solve it, D will go inside. It will become D by Fe. DD will get cancelled. It will become 1. So 1 plus D by Fe. Is it clear? So in front of you, you have two formula. One formula is for compound microscope under normal adjustment. VO by UO into D by Fe. Another formula is compound microscope in maximum magnification. V by U into 1 plus D by Fe. Clear to you? One more term is there. That is called as length of microscope. When I say length of microscope, it means distance between the objective and the eyepiece. Distance between objective and eyepiece is called as length of microscope. One thing very important I'm saying here, pay attention. In exam, if they use the word tube length, it is not length. It is something else. I'll talk about that today. Length is different from tube length. I am talking only about length now, not tube length. Okay. So length of microscope, which is I'm writing it as L here. This length of microscope will be what plus what? VO plus UE. Simple. So if I'm writing the formula for length of microscope, then the length of microscope will become length of compound microscope. Will become what by what? Will become VO plus UE. I am putting modulus to make sure that you don't do sign convention and make mistake. I am putting modulus to make sure that you don't use sign convention and make mistake. Minus should not never be done. Add both the values. For normal adjustment, FE is only UE. So I can write length as VO plus FE also. Don't confuse in this, okay? Only valid for what? Only valid for normal adjustment. Is it clear to you? All these formula which I have told now to you for compound microscope are highly important. None of them are there in NCERT book. Because NCERT book has a different diagram itself of this formation. I'll draw that also now. Before that, you copy it. Before I draw once again for NCERT type, you finish this first. Make it fast. Little quick, please. Today I have planned to finish ray optics. Height. We'll talk about that in the telescope also. What question you're asking, no? That question has come in NEET once upon a time. We'll give that question also today. Okay? Make it fast, please copy it up. Everybody in the class, please copy the notes. Then pass to center of curvature. Optical center. Optical center. One ray is going through focus. Parallel to principal axis will go to focus, and one ray is passing through optical center going undeviated. Just reverse it, then it will be clear to you. Draw like this in the exam, 0 mark they'll give you. You're drawing lenses looking like water drop, ulta water drop, balloon. I don't know what to call it. Man, who will draw like that lens, man? You're drawing like this lens. Okay, okay. Now you leave. Later you change it, okay?
Sir,
Looking like guitar. Huh, tell me.
can you start the diagram?
I am not able to hear you clearly, Pratap. Can you please once again repeat?
Can you start the diagram?
Share the diagram. Share in the sense, share the photo of diagram.
Yes, sir.
I have not, like it is, I have drawn it by myself. I'll take a photo and share if you want.
Yes, sir. I need that also.
Okay. Can I go to the next page, by the way? Fast, please. I will keep at least. I'll keep. When you have holidays in school, I'll keep the first. Already you're leave only. That's why today you were standing in that cycle shop, morning time. What about Velamal? When they're giving leave, vacation for puja holidays? 1 to 5 they have told, but not sure. 1 means it's Saturday. No, Wednesday. But before Wednesday there is no leave. Before Wednesday there is no leave. Monday, Tuesday is working. You'll go to school.
The next page, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going, man. People here are talking more, writing less. Make it fast. I'm not doing. Waiting, man. You wrote or not? Karthikeya Balan. Yogit. Make it fast, please. Copied. I hope you have copied. Nothing to change, man. Over. Copying still. Copy fast. Even if you have not copied, take the question. I'm not going to erase anything now. Take the question, please. Question is, in a compound microscope, everybody please take the question. In a compound microscope, in a compound microscope, in a compound microscope, focal length of objective is 1.2 centimeter. In a compound microscope, focal length of objective. Mr. Sarukesh, I hope you are writing. Feels like you are dreaming something. Okay, good. I'll repeat the question. In a compound microscope, focal length of objective lens is how much? 1.2 centimeter. Focal length of objective lens is 1.2 centimeter and that of eyepiece is 3 centimeter. And that of eyepiece is 3 centimeter. And that of eyepiece is 3 centimeter. If object is kept at 1.25 centimeter, if object is kept at 1.25 centimeter in front of the objective, what is the magnifying power? What is the magnifying power? If the final image is at infinite, what is the magnifying power if final image is at infinite? It is a question that has come in NEET exam. Don't think it is very tough. It can come in school exam also. Options are there. Options are 100, 200, 300 and 400. The four options are 100, 200, 300 and 400. I hope all of you have taken the question. Start solving it. Give a try, I'll help you otherwise. Don't forget sign conventions.
Sir, it is 200.
I don't know the answer, Mithun. Let us check the answer. So one boy says the answer is 200.
Sir, I'm getting 200.
You are getting 200, okay? Pratap is also saying 200. There are two children who are saying 200. Anybody else? So, can I answer 200 itself? Shall I solve it for you? Yes, Yashwant. What the question was saying? FO is equal to 1.2 plus or minus. Focal length of convexness is always positive. Remember that. Okay. So plus. Next. Y minus man. Fe is concave. Both are convex only, Tambi. Fe is minus 3 plus 3 centimeter. Okay. Next. UO is given. How much? Plus or minus? Minus. See here. Always remember. See here. This will be negative, right? Against this incident ray. VO positive. UV once again negative. Against incident ray. Like that you should see properly and write the conventions. Okay, coming back. Yes, U is given how much, Tambi? Okay, what else is asked? Yeah, they gave a hint to you. See, they will not directly give it as normal adjustment or maximum magnification. They will give a hint like this only. They are saying that final image is forming at infinite. If final image is forming at infinite means what is the condition? Normal adjustment. They not use the word normal adjustment. They will indirectly give you. It means the formula of magnification is VO by UO into D by FE. Formula is VO by UO into D by FE. Whether D is known to you? 25, very good. FE is known to you? Plus 3. VO is known to you? No. UO is known to you? Yes. You have FO, you have UO, cannot you find VO? Done after that. Length formula here, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So 1 by 1.2 is equal to 1 by VO minus 1 by minus 1.25. Solve this. 1 by VO will become equal to 1.2. Yeah, I'll do that on next step. Next I'll take it as 10 by 12 minus 100 by 125. 5 2s are 5s are 5 2 0 5 4 5 5 4 by 5 it came. Here 2 5 2 6. So I'm going to get 5 by 6 minus 4 by 5 if I am right. LCM 30. 5 6 are 30. Sorry, 6 5s are 25 minus 5 6 are 24. This is what? 1 by VO. So I'm going to get 1 by VO as how much? What by what? 1 by 30. I am getting VO as 30 centimeter. Are you getting the same thing? Yes, obviously you should get. I am doing correctly. Yes. So VO as 30 centimeter. If you get VO 30 centimeter, magnifying power will become VO, which is 30 by UO, which is minus 1.25 into what is D? D is 25 divided by what is FE? 3 plus 3. 3 will make it 10 times and this 0 will go, 2 more zeros will come, 5 2 5 and this 5 4. This is 100 actually. So 25 gets cancelled. Where I am going wrong here? How? Somewhere some mistake I have done in the calculation. VO is 30, UO is minus 1.25. I'll remove this decimal and add 100 into what is D? 25. What is FE? 3. 3 will make it 10 times. 25 5 times. 5 2 times. 2 into 100 is 200. Yes, so Pratap and Mithun were correct. The answer is 200. Yes. Final image is that? Yes. It is like when the final image forms an infinite, it means the image formed by the objective will be somewhere near F. We got? VO as 30, you are saying VO or VE, we should think, no man. Why VO you are saying? Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? Okay, yes, yes, yes. Near F only. Yes, correct. How, yeah? One second, one second. VO is this. FE is this or this. How you are saying both should be same? It this distance, as per you, yes, it should form somewhere like this. In this distance, right? So it can be something, it can be something. What is the thing is, it should form near F. That's all. But what is the relation that they should be same? I'm not getting your point. Are you getting your point? You're not to be same. But as you're thinking very correctly, if the image forms an infinite, it means this should be near focus. That's what NCERT is teaching also. NCERT is teaching only one condition, which is normal adjustment, where the image forms very at infinite and the object, that is image formed by objective, is near focus. Let me talk about NCERT now. Coming back, if you have NCERT books in your hand, you can open the NCERT books also, because what I'm going to tell you now is going to match with NCERT. Okay. So how NCERT has done, see here. How NCERT has done. NCERT has taken, everybody please pay attention. Like very much same as me, NCERT in the beginning has taken the object between F and 2F, made the ray diagram like this, like this. It is same up to here. First step is same. This is AB and this is A dash, B dash. Difference is NCERT has assumed that this image forms very near to that this point actually is focus of eyepiece. Are you getting a point? This is, you can take it as UE also. UE is almost same as FE in the case of NCERT book. And then one surprising thing, I don't know why, how they have done that. If it is at focus, image will not form here itself. Form at infinite, isn't it? But how they have done, they have made two rays go like this, and they have joined it and made the image to form somewhere like this, isn't it? This is A double dash, B double dash. If you see NCERT, behind the, maybe that is not a matter. It can form anywhere, behind object, that is not a big problem. Problem is, how object being kept at focus, the image can form somewhere in the finite distance. It should go in front. But anyhow, let us assume it is correct. Okay. Now in this diagram, everybody please pay attention. Confusing part is coming now. How they have found this diagram is fine for everybody. How they have drawn is clear to everybody. Okay. Now what they have done, like how I have told to you, magnification here is MO into ME. And since they are taking which condition? Normal adjustment, they are directly taking ME as what? ME will become equal to D by FE. D by FE plus 1 will not come because that is only for maximum magnification. Those who are listening to the class well only are understanding the class today. Otherwise, it is going bouncing only. Okay, MO. MO is what they have found in a different way than how I have done. Okay. So, if you see the NCERT book, you will realize that this one triangle is there, no, here, and this one triangle is there. They have taken, actually not this triangle, ulta I have taken. Yeah, they have taken this triangle. I think this angle they have taken. Check this angle they have taken. Huh? Yeah. So this, what is this? Huh. This angle they have taken and this angle they have taken. Am I right? No, yeah, no. I was doing correctly only. I was doing earlier correctly. They have taken this triangle, check properly, and they taken this triangle only. These two triangles, if you take, this angle is theta, this will also be theta, vertically opposite angles. And if these two triangles are having these two angles same, these two angles 90 degree, they are similar triangles. Do you agree? If they are similar triangles, ratio of their sides should be same. This is, by the way, height of the object, h. This is height of the image found by the object. Let me take it as h dash. So can I say that h by this O, let this point be x. H by OX is equal to h dash by b dash x. A dash, b dash, or b dash x. Actually, b dash only is the point f. That is only focus also. That is true. Okay. What is this AX? Don't you think this OX? This OX only is the image distance of the objective. Moreover, it is also the focal length of objective. Actually, not VO. Why I have written VO? Wrong. Sorry. It is FO only. This is FO. Yeah. So H by FO is equal to this H dash is there, no? H dash is what? H dash is from here to here, right? This is only H dash, not H dash, B dash X, I am telling. B dash X. This B dash X, they are calling as tube length. I don't know how they define it. I'll tell you. NCRT defines tube length, which is different from length, as distance between, let me write it like this, distance between second focus of objective and first focus of eyepiece. Is it clear to you? This is the first focus, second focus of objective, and this is the first focus of eyepiece. Distance between them only they are calling as L, NCRT book. So what will happen? This will become H dash by L. Are you getting how it came? Not getting, Yogit. Where is the problem lying? Tube length is L. Tell me where is the problem lying? What is the difficulty in understanding it? Shall I draw it once again, huh? I'll draw it once again. Everybody pay attention. No problem in that. I have taken an objective. Then I have taken the eyepiece. Be attentive in the class. I am repeating it for those who got confused. Okay. So this was the first focus of objective. This is the second focus of objective. Here somewhere two focus, we no need of writing that side. I am going to keep the object somewhere here between F and 2F of the objective. First ray goes parallel to principal axis, passes through focus. Second ray goes through optical center, goes and touches here. Actually, I should have taken a little more near for better diagram. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So now it is forming here the image A dash B dash for this A B. Do you agree that this is focal length of objective? Right. The image is forming at the focus of the eyepiece. That's what they say. This distance will become the focal length of eyepiece. Can also be written as UE. That's what they are meaning in the NCRT. They say that distance between the first focus or second focus of objective, which is this, and first focus of eyepiece. This distance only they are calling as tube length. Tube length is not distance between objective and eyepiece. They are calling tube length as distance between first focus of objective, sorry, second focus of objective and first focus of eyepiece. Is it clear, Yogit? Now what they are doing, they are taking this triangle and this triangle. In these two triangles, these angles are vertically opposite angles and this is 90 degree, 90 degree, right? So I can say these two triangles are similar triangles. If they are similar triangles, then this is h, height of object, and is taking as h dash, first image. So they are writing, if this is h, this will also be h, right? So h by fo is equal to h dash by l. If these two triangles are similar, their corresponding ratios will be same. So h by this, that is fo, is equal to h dash by this, which is l. You can take tan theta also if you want, but I am doing in similar triangle way. Both are same only. So from here you are going to get h dash by h, which is nothing but magnification of objective. Am I right? Is going to be L by fo. Is it clear to you? I took in the my derivation magnification of objective as VO by UO. NCERT is taking L by FO. That's why I'm telling you separately this thing. So here the magnification of compound microscope is L by FO into D by FE. And it is only valid for normal adjustment. Remember that. Is it clear to you? So very important, because in school exam, if you are going to draw this diagram, which I have drawn, they may cut marks. I don't know how the school behaves. Definitely they will not cut in board exam. But school you cannot trust. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. You know, it can come anywhere, man. It can come here, here, here. There's no specific position for that. You are drawing it, it will come anywhere, but it will come somewhere on this principal axis. Is it clear to you? This ray diagram is clear to everybody, whatever I have drawn. After this, if I want to draw, I can draw further and make the image to form somewhere there. Like how I have drawn here in this page, I can draw two rays more and make it to meet for A double dash, B double dash. If you want, you can draw that also. Is this diagram clear to you? Please copy this. I have rewritten here. Please copy what you want to write. Please write this up and then we will go to telescope. Make it fast. Is it done? This ray diagram is similar to what I have drawn. A bit difference is there. Difference is I took after this step parallel and they took extension only in some angle itself. That is the only difference. Make it fast if you're done. Hmm. For this you are saying. If you want, I'll do it once again here. So what they're doing after this step, they are drawing like this, obviously passing through focus of eyepiece, and secondary randomly passing like this. And here they are keeping the eye. And then they're extending this. Purila. Which object? Huh? This is the Raman. Ah, they are taking inclined rays only in NCRT book. And then they are joining these two and writing the final image as A double dash B double dash. Are you getting? That's how NCRT is doing. Is it done? Your both are same only, both pages.
Sir,
So basically, you have learned two different formulas of magnification. One is VO by UO into L D by FE. One is L by FO into D by FE. If it is maximum magnification, you can take D by FE plus 1. That's the only difference. Okay. Shall I go for telescope? Can I?
yes, sir.
Yogesh, you can later copy from board. I'll go to the next because time is almost 8:30. So now let us learn about refracting type telescope. Give the heading as refracting telescope. And let me talk about that. Please pay attention. Now, first thing, what a telescope does? Zooms the object, which is very far. Can I say like that? Something which is very far, not visible to us, we are zooming it by using telescope. What microscope does? Same. Yes, obviously zooms it and makes it to see clearly. Then why can't we use microscope itself and see the? Okay, okay. So what? There also we have lenses. Here also we have lenses. What is the basic difference between a microscope and telescope? Yeah, sure. Huh.
Microscope, we keep the object at a very short distance from us. Like for instrument, we keep at a very short distance from us. But for telescope, we are viewing something very far from us.
My question is, if you take a microscope, pluck out that part of the thing.
Sir, telescope is two or more microscopes. Right?
Loudly, Haswish, once again, repeat please.
Sir, telescope is just two or more microscope bunched together and
Oh, great, something new logic. So he says that telescope is two or more microscopes merged together.
yes.
Smaller objective, so let's like
Okay, huh. I'll come to you. Why? Logic should be there, not whatever you're speaking. Something comes to your mouth, you'll speak. Some logic. Give me logic, I'll accept it. See, first understand the basic difference between telescope and microscope, which answers one of the questions, Yogit. This question has come in NEET earlier. I'll tell how the question came. Question came like, if, very old question this is, if a telescope has a magnifying power of 100x or 1000x, whatever, what does it mean? Option 1, it makes the image of the object 100 times bigger. Option B, it makes the uh, image of the object 100 times smaller. Impossible. C, it makes the object 100 times nearer. Option D, none of these. Both A and C. No. Telescopes always bring the object nearer to you. That's all it does. And you know very well, something comes nearer, it becomes more visual angle. Difference between microscope and telescope is, microscope is magnifying the object into bigger size. It will not do like that, telescope. Telescope's work is bring the object near to your eye. If it becomes nearer, the object is giving more visual angle to you, you are seeing it magnified. Are you getting? Difference between 100x microscope and 100x telescope. 100x microscope will make the image 100 times bigger. 100x telescope will make the object 100 times nearer. Understand that first. Okay, so they're not same, they're different. Second thing, what you are saying, Yash Pravi, as beginning you asked me. So in the case of telescope, I will draw objective as a bigger lens and eyepiece as a smaller lens. Why is it so? Because, understand one thing. Suppose I want to take a picture in this room. Okay, these lights are off. These 4 floodlights are off.
Do you want to turn off the torch?
No, idiot. Okay. So, if the lights are off, I click a photo. And second photo, I am turning on all the lights and they're taking a photo. Which will be more clear? Common sense says that with more light, I will have better visibility. I will have a better image, isn't it? Why? Because more light increases the pixels. Actually, it increases the more light. It gives light to everything and you are able to see it more clearly. Same logic is applied to telescopes also. If you have a smaller lens, the amount of light entering in the lens will be less. If you have a bigger lens, the amount of light entering will be more. The more light enters, the more rays are used to form the image. More rays are used to form the image, the better, the clearer the image is. It will not be blurred to you. See, whatever big telescopes are there in the market, they are not this type, first of all. Basically, we use this application only for binoculars. Nowadays, whatever big telescopes we have are reflecting type, not refracting type. Many reasons are there for that. We'll learn that. But refracting type telescope, if you are seeing anywhere, you will see that it will have a bigger objective. If you go to Birla Planetarium, there is one big refracting telescope. You know, this room size objective it has. What lens is there? Room size big. Because bigger the lens, more light it catches from the far objects. And more light it catches, the better the image is. Is it clear to you? Okay, we'll come to some more things later. So, now, unlike microscope, we know very well, here the object is very far, at infinite, isn't it? So, it is meaningless to say that I keep here, I cannot keep anywhere, it is very far. If it is very far, the rays are coming from where? Infinite, am I right? Like this, rays are coming. And if rays are coming from infinite, it will converge and pass through somewhere in the focal plane. I have told this to you already. If rays are parallel to principal axis and coming from infinity, it will converge and pass through focus. If the rays are coming from infinity, but they are not parallel to principal axis, they will still converge at focal plane. So this point will lie on the focus only somewhere. Focus of this lens, that is focus of objective. First ray formed, And very similar to the previous thing, NCRT, what it does, it will continue. That is, two rays are going to hit here and once again going to pass like this, and then they will draw the final image like this. Why you teach you both the things? Directly I am teaching NCRT thing itself. You will confuse more. So this is the objective somewhere. AB will be their object. Here I am getting A dash, P dash, and then I am getting A double dash, B double dash. When I taught you magnifying power, I told you magnifying in the case of optical instrument is beta by alpha, where beta is the visual angle subtended by whom? By the final image. Am I right? So final image, what angle it subtends is this angle, isn't it? Final image. And what is the alpha? Visual angle subtended by the object, isn't it? So object is subtending angle here. Are you getting what is alpha and what is beta? If you see NCRT book, you will be able to relate this. They have also written same alpha beta only as what I am writing. Alpha and beta. Yes, exactly same as that. And once again, they are assuming the condition of normal adjustment. And if it is normal adjustment, the object will be kept where? At the focus of the eyepiece, isn't it? Only then we will have image at infinity. So what? But in the NCRT book, how they are? Here they will take length of telescope as length between what and what? Length between objective and eyepiece, which will be what plus what? FO plus FE. Understood? And now beta and alpha we have to find. We can find easily. What is beta? If you see here, what I can do, I can write instead of beta, beta by alpha, which can be taken as tan beta by tan alpha. Let me use NCRT itself. Simple. Tan beta by tan alpha. What is tan beta here? Check this, check this, check this, check this. This is tan beta. By E double you're going. Yeah. Here what they have taken? Beta as H by Fe. Is it possible? That is this H. Again, they are bad people. Because they have taken this as H and this as Fe. They have taken this as H and this as Fe. Fe is also fine. How these both are same? Illogical there. But they have taken that. So they have taken H by Fe as tan beta. Tan beta is H by Fe. And what is tan alpha? This is alpha. This angle also will become alpha. If this angle becomes alpha, in this triangle, what by what? Once again, H by FO. So it will be H by FO. H gets cancelled. You will get magnification as FO by FE. Keep it simple. Why to have complications? So magnification of telescope is FO by FE. Length of telescope is FO plus FE. But both of them are valid only for image forming at infinite, which is normal adjustment. Is it clear to you what I have done? One thing which is little unclear is, if this is H and the rays are going like this, it should be more than H. But NCRT considers this to be H only. They are almost very nearby, so taking same. So in this triangle, I am talking about this triangle. In this triangle, you find tan beta. And in this triangle, you find tan alpha. Tan alpha becomes H by FO and tan beta becomes H by FE. When I divide both, I get the value of magnification. If it is clear to you, please copy it fast. Something you want to ask, please ask me. Are you aware that the timesheet has been released? Timetable, board exam timetable. Today only it released. Board exam timetable has been released. Don't start browsing now itself, man. Have some patience. I'll send you if you want. Wait, man. Let me. That's why I opened the PDF. Somebody sent to me.
Sir, the first exam is physics.
When is physics, Ashwesh?
20th February.
First exam is physics only.
Yes, sir.
Great, man.
Starting from 20th February.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, and second exam is 28th of February, and which is chemistry.
Oh, good, great. Continue, man.
Third exam is, sir,
Yeah, continue, continue.
and third exam is of 9th March,
Yeah.
and it's math.
Yes, correct.
And 12th March is English.
Correct.
25th of March is computer science. And biology, I don't know.
Biology, you don't know why you should worry about biology, man. Biology is on 27th March. Bad. Huh? 25th March is computer science. 27 is biology. Shall I repeat it? I'll repeat it once again. Those who want to write it, please write it, take it down. 20th February is physics. 20th February. Oh my god, very few days remaining. 20 February is Purilla. 10th also you want to know, huh? 2 years before.
For 10th,
That's what you remember.
they're having 2 board exams.
No, he's saying something else, man. One boy sitting here, he's remembering his 10th time. Okay, leave it, man, leave it. Don't feel nostalgic for that. Okay. 20 February is physics. Next is 28th February. Good gap is there. 7 days gap is there. 28th February is chemistry. Once again, good gap is there for math. 9th March is math. Once again, some 8 days you got. Good only, no, you are getting good gaps here. Be happy. Every time complaining only. After 9th, we have English. After math, you have English. 12th March. English also you want 10 days gap. Hey man, enough man. English fail. What is the problem? English they will not fail, man. Don't worry. Hey, don't come without writing. Come and say that how marks not came. Okay, after once again, let me reach there, man. After 12th March, next exam is on. Yes, if you don't have any physical activity, all these things, marketing, political science, I'll come to that. Before that, right, 25th March, 25 March. 25 March is computer science. 25 March. Physical education, shall I tell you? One day before physics. 18th of February is physical education. Those who have physical education, 18th February. Physical education. I also took in my time. Yes, 18th February is physical education. One more thing, please pay attention. Physical education is on 18th March. 18th March, Tambi. Sorry. 18th February, don't write March. 18th February, man. Okay, thank you. 27th March is, 27th March is? Yes. 27th March is biology. Computer science. 25th March. So, 27th I told you. 27th March. Yes, Ivan Rufus.
For informatics practices.
Information practices is same as computer science on the same day. Okay. Now at least become serious, guys. Today is 24th September, October, November, December, January, February. 5 months. Exactly 5 months you have, and you are sitting with your board examination. Obviously, February 18 it starts means January they will keep the practicals. December, January they will keep practicals, board practicals. To be very honest, if I am a teacher, I should not say it to you, but if you are having no bad reputation in school, they'll give full marks in the practicals. But if you have done something wrong, went and broken something in school, teased some teacher in school, or done something very bad than that, then definitely they are going to cut some marks for that.
Sir, in my school, it will be a different scenario, sir.
Your school they will be,
They'll be very strict on internals. They won't give so easy.
maybe your school I don't know, but I'm talking about the schools here nearby whom I know. SSM, Velamal, Sriniketan, all these people. Up to now, from my experience, the people who are bad means character wise, nature wise, behavior wise. For them, they are showing some vengeance in their board practicals. Otherwise, if you are a decent, non-talkative, non-disturbing student, then you are going to definitely get full marks irrespective of what you do in the experiment. It's going live also. Sorry. So that they do, man. That much they'll do for you. But don't go and don't go and say to your school, my teacher, no, give me full 30 marks. I will not do experiment. Not like that. Huh? External guy is in the pocket of this internal guy only, man. He will tell, take some samosa, take some puff. They'll ask. All these things are gimmicks. I'm in live. Some students are having parent as teacher also. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. But actually, the reality is, I said no. If you are good and you are doing something, they'll help you in the boards, practicals. Not in the main exam. They'll come and change the experiment for you. Yeah, that also they'll, if you don't answer, they'll give marks for that. Whatever. So getting marks in board practical is simple. That does not mean that you're going to pass in the board examination by that marks. If somebody got 30 marks in board practical and 10 mark in the theory paper, they are fail only. No, not 35, 27 I think, something like that. 28 is 40%, isn't it? So not 28 or 23 only, I think. Whatever. 33% is a pass mark in board, CBSE board. So whatever you're thinking about that level, why are you asking this question? If you're coming here for getting 20, 25 marks, stop now itself. See guys, in your board practical they'll give marks. Some of you may be thinking 30 I got in board, 10 I'll get in practical, theory, I'll pass. No. I have seen children failing in, and it will be coming in the report card as FT, fail in theory. FT I have never seen. FT happens, fail in theory. So don't take that risk of thinking like that. Second thing is, getting marks in 12th board examination is not simple as 10th board examination. I'm repeating it many times. Because many of you who wrote 10th board examination definitely have got more marks than expectation. Most of you. I thought only I'll get 85%, I got 92%. Like that, most of you, I don't know everybody, but most of you should have got more marks than you expected. Ulta will happen in 12th. You will get less marks than you expected in the board examination in 12th. So imagine, and don't be in that mentality that anyhow I'll write something and come, they'll give marks. No. 12th, they are failing students also. And if your school is saying you, nobody failed last year from my school, you are getting cheated. Because I am getting calls every year in the month of March, after May, after result is coming, sir, compartment, sir, help me, sir. Many calls are coming, inquiries are coming. That time for pass, for this time, this year we have received the highest number of calls. Surprisingly, from all the schools. Chaitanya, Narayana, every school. 100%. But your school is Chaitanya, Narayana. Your senior studied also. Studied means not studied. He called after he got failed. Actually, he joined our academy. We 2 months, 3 months he dropped. He failed in board exam. Then he sat on our head on May month. Sir, do something, do something. Now he passed, I think, compartment after compartment. They have to wait and get college. He went and joined Satyabhama. Your senior only. I am not telling his name. Satyabhama, I joined. Yes, Vignesh. Got up. Good morning. Huh? What, Vignesh? Talking to somebody else. Don't know. I think by mistakenly he pressed the mic button. Okay, guys, let us wind off today's session now. We will talk about reflecting telescope in the next class, and we'll start wave optics in the next class. Okay? So please become serious for the board examination. Countable days in your hand. Take everything seriously. Bye bye. Good night. Take care.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me, Pratap. I'm waiting. Tell me.
Sir, when will we start our test series?
When will I?
The test series, sir. System test series.
It'll start by 15th of October.
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hmm. Hasvesh, 1 second, man, 1 second. Wait for a second. Yeah.
Extra classes on 1 to 3, sir,
Yes, definitely we'll be having.
because we need second Olympic to complete.
Yes, I'll complete for well among students.
They're
I'll,
not about chemistry.
how much chapters are there?
Two more chapters.
Then he will also give extra classes.
Key terms he will be starting next class, sir.
Huh.
Amines I need to start.
Yeah, then you
Then we can come. If
when you
not
come,
there, we can come to main building and see.
yeah, obviously you can. Always you can come and see him. Moreover, I'll ask him to give class also that time,
Yes, sir.
so you'll be able to finish the portions. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
In this formula, sir, this formula, graphic they are given as triangle FOM and FBA similar, but that's no triangle like FO.
See this, you'll understand. A dash B dash by AB is equal to OB dash and OB. It means they have taken this triangle A B O A dash B dash O.
That is FOM. Second.
Oh, second I also saw.
It's FOM. There's no triangles.
FOM, there's no triangle first of all. F dash B dash A dash. This triangle is there, no? F. This is only F, right? FM triangle is there, right? This triangle. Okay. Yeah. Are you going to leave? Something. Okay. I'll wait for a minute then. Wait for a minute. Haswish, you're able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
What is your correct name pronunciation? Haswish only, no?
Aswish, sir.
Haswish. Okay. So Haswish, today's class, did you understand anything?
Yes, sir.
Kind of, little bit.
Actually, you took many references from your previous classes, so I was a bit struggling.
Yeah, but don't worry. Next class, when we start wave optics, then things will become fine for you. Okay? New chapter, you'll have less troubles. But one thing, come for the class regularly if you are coming, and video should be on, you should be participative, then only you can learn. Okay? I think all your friends are not there today because of their tour. Kirti, Anshul, Sarvan, what is Kalai Selvan, Shaktivel, all these people. Okay? So, we'll meet again in the next class, and I'll give some tips to you how to improve. Okay? Take care. Bye bye. You can drop. No issues.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me. One second. I'll off that. 1 second.